Hello everyone, it's me, Lola Bev Vlogs. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video, I'm going to talk about gingers. I love ginger guys, and I use gingers for my cooking and for tea in the winter. That's why I raise gingers. I will talk about gingers. Can we really store gingers for 6 months? The answer is yes, guys. Yes. I got this ginger from last year's harvest, and I store this for 6 months in the winter. Yeah. And you can see there is already a sprout growing. Yeah. I have 5 tips for you how to store gingers in the winter that lasts for 6 months. Yeah. Tip number 1. When I harvest this ginger last year, I did not wash it, guys, because the dirt will save as a protective coat for the ginger in order to survive in the winter. Yeah, that way it will not shrivel in the winter. Tip number 2, after I harvest my ginger, I air dry it with a newspaper. I use newspaper to air dry the gingers. It needs to be completely dry before you store the ginger. And tip number 3, when I harvest this ginger, the stem on the ginger, I had to clean it with a paper towel to dry. It needs to dry up like this here. I wipe it with paper towel to dry. Yeah, because if it's not dry, it will rot the ginger. Tip number 4, don't store your ginger, guys, in a closed container. Like plastic container, don't store the ginger in the plastic container because it will rot. The moisture will rot the ginger. Yeah. See that? This, it needs to be dry completely before you store it. And tips number 5, I use to store my ginger in this mesh bags like this, so that the ginger can breathe after it's fully dry. It needs to be fully dry, guys, because once it's not fully dry, it will rot your ginger. That's why this ginger is survive in the winter for 6 months now, guys. The reason why I save ginger for this year's planting, because it is very expensive in the store. Yeah, I don't want to buy in the store to plant this year. Yeah, that's why I save this. for me to plant this year. This is already 6 months old, guys, because I harvest my ginger last October, and this is already April. Yeah, and see, it has a sprout already. And I use it for my ginger tea in the winter. It keeps me warm in the cold. Yeah, ginger is good in the winter, guys. If you have ginger, what I do is just boil water and shred this ginger and drop it in the boiling water, and I use a honey to go with it. No sugar, just honey. Yeah, you can try honey, guys. Honey and ginger is good for you, especially if you have cold. Yeah, it helps. Yeah. If you have any questions about ginger, guys, just drop a message below and I will be glad to answer all your questions. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share my video, and click the notification bell button so that you will be updated for my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.